Welcome back, heroes, to some more Triangle Strategy. Last episode, we took over for our father. We are now the leader of House Wolffort, got many responsibilities. We then went to go meet with all the other houses and participate in a little tournament. We unfortunately got second place. We managed to defeat one house, but Sir Maxwell, the masked man, was way too strong, knocked us out right away. But now we have a very big decision to make. Got to decide where we're going to go, to the Grand Duchy or to the Holy State. Going to go and use the scale of convictions and see what everyone says and where they want to go, and then make our decision off that. I kind of know where I want to go, but I want to see what everyone else says first.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct. So long as my allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolffort. As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be Lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolffort will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
So we got to speak to everyone. Oh, see, I kind of want to go and see the general because she was so awesome. But at the same time, I do not like Frederica's brother and sister. But the Holy State could be kind of cool. So an honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all who vote. Okay, so the path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Oh, okay. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not your attempt succeeds will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Cyranora's convictions will affect the chances of success. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast. So be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. Okay. So it already says so Anna is undecided. So we'll speak to her
Lord
first.
Serenoa.
So it makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. So basically right now, whichever one I say I could go to. Oh, I don't know. Like, the general was so cool. But we already have, relations because of Frederica. So maybe it's best to go to the Holy State? I'm going to say the Holy State. Because, Frederica and Benedict look like they want to go. And they're probably my most trusted people. Although I do kind of want to go with Roland as well, but... Oh. We should see what miracles are performed at the ministry and learn what kind of magic and medicine enables them. Oh, nice. So we got that because I believe we spoke to the guy that kind of looks like Dr. Robotnik in the old Sonic cartoon. But yeah, do that.
Indeed.
I see. Here the feats performed there beg a belief. Any knowledge we could gain would surely come in handy during times of need. Thank you for sharing, my lord. I see now why you wish to visit Hyzanti. Okay. So that's changed.
Lord Serenoa.
So soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all of Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. I wanted to see if I can get everyone to come join me in the Holy State. So Hyzanti has its charms as well, I am sure. What about it appeals to you, my lord? Oh, I haven't got that unlocked. I wish to see how their tablet quality works in practice. For now, it is only words to me. I guess I could say that. Indeed, to hear it from Hyzantians, their society seems like a paradise. Find it difficult to imagine. I can scarce imagine a way of life not dictated by nobility and birth. Without such a life, I would never have found myself in Prince Roland's service. I would never have found this pride. Okay. Thank you, my lord. I suppose there may be some merit in visiting Hyzanti. Ooh, some deep in thought. Oh, okay. Got her undecided. Let's go. So we want to speak to Roland next.
Say.
So, doubtless, Aesfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? I mean, yeah, but I want to go to the Holy State. What reasons have you for wanting to visit Hyzanti? Right, I just have a feeling the salt from the source have made them prosperous. I would be interested in seeing how that wealth manifests itself. Ooh. I kind of feel like Roland's the sort of person, if I said I just have a feeling, he'll be like, I trust you, bro. But giving him a reason's probably a better idea.
I suppose.
Ah yes, the source. One can only wonder how it differs from any other body of water. Now that you mention it, I would very much like to see a sight with my own eyes. Wonder what everyone else thinks. You've given me much to consider, friend. Wait, undecided, okay.
Listen
To you. Can't very well say Hyzanti holds much appeal to me. Sorcery and Exham are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Aesfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. Let's try and persuade him. Okay, so, the medicine. So stories of the miracles performed in the Ministry of Medicine have piqued my interest. Such knowledge could help our soldiers and common folk alike.
You're onto something.
Aye, doubtless we could learn from the minds of the Ministry. Would that we had such gifted healers and mages at our disposal. Might be we could ask him for a book, but I've always been on the mind that the best learning is done through doing.
I've made up my mind.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts on the matter, my lord. Okay, so let's go and head to the Holy State. I feel like we're definitely going to go now, right? So, voting.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
You've convinced me.
Oh, okay, so he's going to Hyzant.
You have my vote.
Hey, when my lord goes, I follow. Nice. So we're definitely going to Hyzant now.
I changed my mind.
Ooh, has its charms I admit, charms I mean to see for myself. Did we convince the last person?
You won me over.
Hey, I'm behind you, my lord. So everyone is in favor.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Hey, we've got everyone going for the Holy State.
The way forward is decided. We journey to Hyzant.
Like, I do want to go to the other place, but like I said, I don't like Frederica's brother and sister.
We have decided. We set sail for the holy state of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook. I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Huh?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant. Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners. Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins. Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one. Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast, sand-swept land. Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Nozelia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
What's that sound?
Could this be?
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Hyzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellen extract. We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Silent? Why?
I reiterate that typically, she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolfort, we thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
So we got, I think it's a significant stepping stone towards peace between the three nations. I think a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone. I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned, since a storm is brewing. See, I feel like this, but I feel like here I should say this. This will cause a ruckus. That's just basically stirring the pot. Do I want to stir the pot a little bit? Nah, I think I should just... That just sounds too, like, greedy, like I'm just in it for profit. This says that I want peace. This says I also want peace, but I'm just not trusting of everyone. I'm gonna say I sense a storm is brewing on the horizon. Tell the truth.
I fear the intentions of the three nations are not aligned. I sense a storm is brewing on the horizon.
Lord Serenor, is that not a slight to our efforts in this endeavor?
Even so, I will not deny my curiosity. Pray, tell us more.
While we may indeed be working together, our motives differ. There's no disputing that. But we must accept that reality and join hands if we truly wish to enrich our nations.
I see. So you believe in freedom and competition. However, in such a world, only the strong will thrive and the weak will weep.
Even so.
Lord Serenoa, the Holy One wishes for peace and equality across all Norzelia. It is our hope that you will trust in the Holy State's good intentions.
Of course.
The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzant live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzant's medical discoveries.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzant's pursuit of life and magic.
I gotta say, I love how the water in this place looks a bit like a heart. Also, I want to see if I can do any upgrading first before we go in. Right. So what do you do? Oh, the sundry shop. Okay. But didn't they say we can't do that just yet? Exchange kudos for items and promote your allies. I don't think I have it. Oh, maybe I do have some. Okay, so the trade post operates not on coin, but kudos. These kudos can be exchanged for all sorts of items, including quite uses in metals. Okay. Ooh. So they do not consume a turn, they consume QP, not TP. They use once per battle. Okay. You've got promote class. Oh wow, you actually get different outfits? Sweet. So promote a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP and unlock new acquirable abilities. Reason a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above this specified level and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. Do I have a... I don't have a medal, do I? So you need to be level 10. So they all need to be level 10 at least. So how do they... I want to see that the look of them. Oh, I think you can only see the one, can't you? Oh, he gets like a cool cape. It looks a bit better. She looks so much cooler. Yeah, it looks a bit better. That looks awesome. And you just got like a feather in your hair, looks like. And you pretty much look no different. Wait, do you grow a beard? No, you already have a beard. But yeah, we'll make sure we do this when we can. That's kind of cool. And trade post. Right. I think I'll just hold on to this for a little bit. Right, let's see if we can do... Wait, what do you do now? You're a new person. Right, so the tavern. Perhaps you ought to consider dropping in for a drink and chat every so often too, my lord. Oh, okay. You can engage in mental mock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose the one that best suits your aims. Oh, okay. So this would be a way to, I guess, just get resources and level up. Don't want to do that just yet. I'll probably do that off screen for like next episode. Because I think once we finish this, I'll gotta wait for the full game to come out. So I can't do any upgrading just yet because we need more iron. Oh, the sword looks so much cooler. So the weapons also change as well, which... Oh, dude, his looks sick. Oh, look at that dagger. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, the shield looks amazing. Right. So I still can't do any more upgrading. Just need some more materials. Like, can I buy any? So I know I have some money, but it was quite expensive before. And I'm thinking maybe I should... Oh, that's really expensive. That is very expensive. Okay, let me get... Oh, you only have 2 in stock? Okay. I'm gonna get all of this. Can I sell anything? Can't. Alright. Well, I can, but I don't want to sell anything I got. So next, I think I want to upgrade Frederica. That Scorch ability would be pretty good. Increases fire damage dealt with clear weather. I think I'm going to go... Increase weapon potency by 5. Yeah, I'll go for that. And... See, the problem is, I feel like if we lose characters, I don't want to invest in stuff in case we lose characters, because it looks like there's more room to unlock more characters, which would be cool, but I don't want to lose characters, I don't want to waste all my stuff on them. If I got all the materials back, that'd be great, but who else can we upgrade? Oh, I got no money, that's why I can't do any more. But I feel like, obviously, Serenoa, Frederica, definitely going to be here forever. I feel like Benedict could die. Every time I see like an old person, like his sort of, just his role in a game, they always end up dying. It's always very sad. I love them, but just please don't die. Like if I get to keep this whole team for the whole game, awesome. Obviously add some more people, that'd be great. But let's go and continue the main story.
Look, a Rosellen. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, It sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
What was his problem?
Serenoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
So, how are you faring, Frederica? Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. I should take a moment to get to know the city. So, some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may be selling rare items you'll not find at the provisioner in the encampment. Be wise to speak with any shopkeepers. Oh, I wish I didn't spend my money now. Alright, let's speak to her. Wait, can I not speak to her? There you go. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. This has less to do with the goddess's teachings than it does produce insult. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labor at the source. I find it difficult to understand why, in this nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer such discrimination. Yeah, let's go with that. I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to earn the goddess's forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. In House Wolfort, people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of their birth. Exactly as that should be. So everyone in Hyzant knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives Hyzant, but the faith and happiness of our people. We cannot ignore wealth's importance in the equation. How has the Holy State achieved such balance? Seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone. If the people are left dissatisfied, will their faith not waver? What is it that brings the people such happiness? I thought the answer different from everyone. Okay, oh man. Right? I think this. There is no one who is free of desire. If those desires are not met, it is only natural that the people would become dissatisfied, no? What is Hyzant doing to address such dissatisfaction? We needn't do anything. You only need to take a look around to see. There are no needs or desires left unmet here. I know that Aesfrost and Glenbrook still struggle with poverty and corruption. But here in Hyzant, things are different. The goddess leaves none of her followers wanting. I see. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? I believe so. I think I saw a... Oh wow, you just walk up here if you want. I saw a flashy... Yeah, there. No, I saw a flashy thing. Got a heavy... Well, HP recovery pellet. Nice. Oh. There's the merchant. What you got for us? What are you selling? What are you buying? Got a firestone. I feel like I want to buy more. Bless me. Bless me. Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, renders the selected square flammable. That I'm gonna get that because that could be good to do like pair up with Frederica. And then I'm gonna get some more iron. Now I'm basically poor. That I don't know. I keep thinking I see the flashing little thing for picking up hidden stuff, but nope. The source? Sorry, can't say. I know much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. That is yeah. I thought I saw it. Got timber, nice. Corner of my eye, I feel like I see it, but I think it's something else, but it's not. Have you seen the great big wall around the city? That's called the Goddess's Shield. It protects us and the salt from any who would do us harm. Yo. From the source to the shield, the thriving city between them. I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. Make sure we speak to a lot of people. Oh, okay. It's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed in the ministry. Take your time looking around. So again, a little bit of information here. So, oh, wait, no. Got to make sure we talk to everyone. Just get more information because it's pretty important. So I had heard the ministry ex-Hammer was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs. Seems he goes above and beyond for his nation. Can't help but wonder from where his aversions to ministry sorcery stem. Hey, okay. The goddess is on our side. Should another war arise, I know she would ensure the Holy State's victory. Maybe you shouldn't rely on the goddess, but rely on your fighting prowess, but okay. Let's talk to you. Sup, wait. So it must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. I mean, you can come to ours if you want. No one's going to judge you. Just saying. Probably should speak to you, definitely. Oh. So as one of the Saintly Seven, I managed the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzant's finances. You can only imagine I was bestowed with such a vulnerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorcery oversees all Hyzant's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. Nice. Hyzant is a wonderful city, please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask you not to interrupt Minister Sorcery as well, okay. And please stay away from the source. I want the source, man. The source is just ahead. But you'll have to turn back, only those with the proper permission can enter. Oh man. You cannot pass through here? Yeah, fair enough. Right, let's go and speak to you. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy. Oh, okay, the Hierophant. Though I honestly don't understand why. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be like some bit of intel there. Should we go in here to talk to some people? Anything we can pick up? Wait, can we go through here? No, door's locked. So the area ahead is off limits, only those with permission may enter. This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched up ahead. As such, I have to ask you to turn back. Fair enough. Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. The goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all of this. Sup. So it's our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. Oh, wow. Dangerous though. Be cool, but don't get me wrong. I don't trust anyone with immortality. The ministry's research helps save lives. I'm proud to be a part of that. Let's talk to you, and I think this is it. Then they claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. Really makes me wonder. Exactly. It's not all that it looks to be, is it? Right, let's leave, and I think then we want to end the exploration because we've done everything right. So I'd best regroup with the others. Yep.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simone commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
What was that?
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
I shall investigate.
Oh, it's time for a fight. I gotta say, the screams in this game are pretty good. Like, the first time that the soldiers got knocked with a stone, they're like, ah! And she had a pretty good scream as well, but let's jump into the battle.
Anna, what happened?
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. If they could be anywhere in town by now, I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Sereno.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers. Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Alright, so here we go. So, if we lose all our forces, that's a loss, but we got to defeat Plinius to win. Okay. Let's begin the battle. Oh, can still deploy a person. So, deploy units and reserve units. There is a limit to the number of units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and will not participate in battle. Use the X button to access the screen where you can change deployed reserve units. Okay. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There is no penalty if you do not deploy the recommended units. Okay, cool. Right, so we press X.
Shall we?
Oh, okay, so then you would do that.
Won't let you down.
So I can only take one, but so we'll take you 100%. So you have to have Serenoa, but you can change anyone else. Obviously, there's many more units we'll get, but yeah, that'll do. Double checking that yeah, it did go on. So now we can begin the battle. Okay. Not gonna have our tank, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Apprehending the rebels.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, Such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true. We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them!
Okay, so simulation mode. Get into simulation mode, pressing A on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of your various actions. Oh, okay. So that's cool. I don't think I'll use that though, because I just want to... I like it if I mess up, you know, I've messed up, not... Oh, I can just plan everything out super well. But I'm going to go... here.
Charge!
And put you here. Actually... put you here.
You leave me with no recourse.
Yeah, you just bunch up a little bit. Right, I'm gonna get you... Let's look at the... Well, I love how you can just do that as well. Just change the angle. Alright, so I think I'm gonna like... Yeah, so it's not that many people to beat. We just all like bunch up. Although I'm a bit worried because they've got some spells, haven't they? We don't want to get too bunched up in case they've got like fire spells and that will just like hit a lot of us. So I'm gonna kind of just have you back a little bit. Actually, no, let's have you here. Oh, you got haste? Oh no.
I must keep fighting.
It's going to get you more turns. I am going to... Do you think I'll control... like Exham? Or do you think they'll like control themselves? Hope I get to control them because that'd be kind of good, but I kind of just want to stay out of trouble for now.
I see a path to victory.
Right, gonna just kind of reunite people a little bit. So what's our new ability we got? Raising allies' defense, physical defense, and magic defense for 3 turns. That's cool. And haste again. Oh man, haste is scary.
Shall we begin?
Right, for you, I think I'll just keep you safe here. So I don't get to control Exham or
I will end this.
his other person, so I probably should go a little bit careful. Gonna go up here. Please don't attack me. No! Oh no! Yeah, I was right, so they do have lots of magic, so they've got to be a bit careful where we place our soldiers.
So, it falls to me.
I control him though. Right. If I stay where I am... Did I instantly kill him? Nice.
A cold wind blows.
Whee! Nice. And I'm gonna get up here as well. You can't defeat me, I have the high ground! The cast an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it. Though there are exceptions to this rule, squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of any... Oh, sweet! Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks though, but there are exceptions, okay. So I should bring him over towards the stairs then. Gonna just get out of trouble a little bit.
I won't lose.
Let's go here. Just trying to get a little bit closer, but not get attacked in the same turn, because I've got the range with the magic.
Very well then.
So the games like this I play very, very cautiously. I need to probably push forward as well, because if Exham's just going to go in, I probably should just follow him. I can get hit twice. It's too dangerous. Like, I want to go in, but at the same time I don't. I will. No, I'm gonna go forward a little bit. Right, they're edging a bit closer. Right, so we'll take some damage. Ouch.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Oh, that's way too many people. I'm gonna go this way actually. And I will go... Can I reach you? I can. Put up the magic in physical defense.
Splendid.
If we're gonna get to a fight, we're gonna need a bit more, you know? And more haste. Oh, dude. If I can get up to that building and take him out, I will. So you're just going straight for it. Sweet. Sandstorm. Nice. Critical hit. So much haste. Don't like it.
Shall we begin?
Right. I'm going to go over here so I can start. I can't heal up, but it's fine that she's going to get targeted because I can just bring people around her. So I'm going to go over here. Let's actually just get higher ground. Wait, if I go here... Wait, get the angle right. Yeah, so if I go like here, go for Scorch, I can just... Oh, resist him. But it doesn't matter because he's going to die anyway. It's enough damage. Good. Wait, we leveled up.
Are we not finished?
Right, if I go over here and I can't reach too much. No, I don't want to do that. And let's go over here. And oh, dude, he's weak, but I can't get the angle. I think I'm just gonna have to take some damage, but he's taking a bit, so I'm gonna get closer over here so we can get healed up first.
I see. So Ice heeds your call.
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have me mistaken for someone else.
I like the little how they interact. That's kind of cool.
Your orders?
Right. Oh, that's so many attacks. That's still free. Still free. Still free. That's 2. Let's go there. Oh, I'm going to go here actually, just so if you go for Scorch, you have to get into a certain place.
Very well then. Take this.
It's really annoying because a lot of them are mages and it's hard to like...
Here I come.
I think I just got to push them hard. That is going to be the key to victory. So just being very slow and trying to wait for them to get, you know, good angle. I just need to go in. Can I get you from there? No. If I go from here... I'm always just out of range. What about I go from here? Nope. So it's got to be here. And I can get you. Let's go for a blindness arrow.
Darkness engulfs you.
Nice.
I will fight to my last breath.
And we'll start this.
Forward.
Yeah, we're just going to go in. Just gonna push him hard. Take a little bit of damage, but we can get healed up on the way. Oh, nice. Come to us. Bit of Scorch, that's fine, that's fine. Puddles will form when it rains, a fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares, and ice attack is cast on squares set ablaze. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles. Oh, nice.
I shall do what I can.
That's cool. Oh, heals though. I'm going to get up here. I'm also just going to heal your wounds a little bit.
Be at ease.
Was Benedict next, yeah?
Most appreciated.
I see a path.
And let's go over here. Might as well strengthen your attacks while we can.
I have your back.
That certainly helps.
Alright. We got this. Going to be a big fight to the right. So their boss is on the left, but we can hopefully get a lot on the right.
Shall we begin? Your lifeblood shall taint has no joy in an easy victory.
Good damage, good damage.
I fight for peace.
Right, so if I go down... If I just... I can't go for that, can I? I've got to go for Scorch. It's resistant, but it should take you out at least.
With the powers in me. Oh no!
Okay, that's good.
Where was I?
And if we go over here... Resistant a little bit, but... Do a little bit of damage. Magic's up as well.
That didn't work.
And throws the floor. That's all good, it's all good. Because now it's time to go in a little bit. Not too much actually, I thought maybe we would, but we can go double a poison knife maybe?
You won't escape.
And for poison again.
This'll hurt.
And I can bring Roland over, attack you from above. That should hopefully take you out. Right, this will kill you.
Brace yourself.
Nice. And Frederica's next.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's get above. Oh no, Sarah no, I thought it was Frederica. It's too dangerous. Guess I could still just do some damage maybe. Oh, I can't hit you from there. Let's go over here.
Time to take flight.
So what's the HP looking like? You're 34, 78. You could be blinded. Oh, this guy's so weak. So weak.
You leave me with no recourse. You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Freeze!
And taking a bit of damage, but we've got the Exam with us, so I'm not too worried. I can't take you out. But I'm just going to push forward and I'm going to put my defense up.
Stay composed.
Cool heads shall prevail.
And then we'll bring you forward. Who needs some heals? You need some heals?
Your wounds are healed. Thank you.
Shall we begin?
Oh, you're going for... You're not even going for the command? I thought you were going to go for... Okay, it's fine. Oh, he heals? Okay, that's a good idea. The guy with that rod heals. That means you're another... Yeah, it says Rebel Healer. That's fine. At least they're not attacking or anything. Or going for haste. And if we go over here, maybe I can... Oh, I can't Scorch you. That would have been weak as well. Need more TP. It's got to end turn.
Where was I?
And I can... Yeah, I'll take him out, at least.
A cold wind blows.
Nice.
My turn.
Oh, about to go in now. Yeah, I think I needed to be more aggressive. That's what you need to do in this battle. Just push him.
For life.
Okay, and Roland's next. And if we go here, get the backstab.
This is it.
You're open.
Nice. Although I was hoping to take you out. I should have gone probably behind you. Might have done damage, but I thought back attack would be enough.
do?
Father would retreat a little bit because we're a little bit weak.
Time to take flight.
Alright, I'm gonna go onto this just to get the spoils and take out the healer.
You leave me with no recourse.
Yeah, you back up. Now take you out. It's almost what, like an 8 versus 1? I think it's more than that.
Your defense is weak.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I want to try and get the spoils if I can.
I fight for peace.
Oh, we're just a little bit off, but I can go here and then I can scorch you. I'll finish you off and then it's everyone versus the boss.
I will do
Oh, flame shield. That sounds cool.
your orders.
Let's go land on that one.
Time for some research.
Oh, just one square short.
My turn.
And we can come back in a little bit. Even if he goes for me, it's fine. Oh, I thought all of them were dead, but I didn't realize this guy was still alive. Oops. My blindness is gone, but it's fine, so I can just go onto that and then not finish you off, but someone else will.
Very well then.
And you're going that way, that's fine.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Let's heal you up. She's getting a little bit weak, Commander.
Be at ease.
The fight continues.
With clear eyes, I move forward.
I like how you get so much experience as well, just doing like simple things. I should just quickly take you out, shouldn't I? 2 turns, bam, and then one more.
It's over.
Good. Ah, you drop more spoils.
Realize the gulf between our skills. Your lifeblood paint my sword.
Oh, his defense is down.
Pry out their weakness.
Allow me.
And we'll go over here, and then we'll go Flame Shield, raising allies' fire resistance for 2 turns, grant them ability to counter fire attacks. That's cool.
Time for some research.
Might be a little bit resistant, but any damage is damage.
You're joking.
And get the experience.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
No, we cannot. Oh, just out of range slightly.
Where the wolf is cornered.
This battle is ours.
And we'll go for this. Whee!
I can still fight.
Can you fight? Doesn't look like you can. Oh, that's gonna hit 3 people.
Your orders.
But unlucky for you, you're right next to Anna. That means a double stab.
Allow me.
Attacking twice is so good.
You are not worthy of my
And then this will probably finish him off. Because the backstab.
goddess.
Going out a final blow.
Goddess, I am not your pawn. I am merely.
Okay, no final blow, but it's all good. So it could have gone smoother, but I was playing too cautious. Not bad, not bad.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
Yes. I wish to study magic, not medicine.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius's plan. But I was a coward, one who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
There is one thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
Wait, okay, so he freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares, hinder an enemy movement, creates icy obstructions. Got to get better with like his positioning then and make sure we use like his ice magic to its full potential. Okay, let's continue with the story. We're getting close to the end of chapter 3 now.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Erador, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolford shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
Okay, so that's the end of the demo. Hopefully when you're watching this video tomorrow, the next day after, if you're watching this when it comes out, the game should be out or be the day after that. It turns out I get it a little bit early, we'll see. But we can continue to save file onto the main game. So hopefully I've lined it up very well that when the game launches we can just keep playing. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can do some grinding a little bit. And then I can transfer that over, that'd be really cool. Not entirely sure, we'll see. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time when we'll begin Chapter 4. Thanks for watching, have a great day, peace.